Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. It's the Rise and Fall expansion. We're playing as Scotland on deity difficulty, and we are just developing our lovely little country over here, and still thinking that at some point we'll have to come to blows again with Persia. A little bit of vengeance for them declaring war on me several centuries ago. Never forget. So this rainforest here, normally I'd be quite eager to chop it. We'll probably delay that a little bit so that we can keep the +1 science bonus for a little while longer over here. But at some point, the rainforest will go. +1 adjacency bonus isn't worth enough to really, not improve our terrain for. There's our feudalism boost, as expected, and then these farms will get boosted as soon as feudalism finishes, which is going to be lovely. This is also giving us a lot more housing cap over here in Sterling, so it's going to be able to grow faster. Plus, of course, just have more food in general, which is all good and swell. Okay, I've got to move Liang, I forgot here, because I've got both of my fisheries. I mean, we'll probably want to move her back over here later when we get more borders. But for now, we're going to reassign you, I think, to Dundee over here. We can get Dundee to grow quite quickly with some fisheries because of the adjacency to some sea resources. For now, I think I'll probably just keep going ahead and farming up around Sterling and be okay with that. I'm wondering about going with food focus here. Oh, literally makes no difference. You're already working the high food tiles, and I'm okay with that. Tiles, amenities, and housings. That's one of the things, too, though. As our cities grow bigger... Hey! How's it going, Cleo? I wonder where you are. Probably on the other continent. What is... How do we find out about Geneva? Did we get in a war with Geneva at some point? You belong to Cleopatra. I don't know. Mont Saint-Michel was built. City-states. And I'm tempted to keep going builders. But we might hold off. Well, as soon as feudalism finishes, I can switch to serfdom. You know what? No. Get more builders. This is going to work out really nicely. In fact, Edinburgh, let me switch you for a turn. Hopefully I'll remember to switch back. I probably won't, but in a perfect world we will, just because we need to not finish that settler until we've got serfdom running. But that will be wonderful. So, well, we know we're going to farm this. I mean, it might not literally be the highest priority out of everything, but we know we're going to want to farm that because of another triangle bonus here. It's going to be quite swell. Some of these farms might get replaced with wonders and districts later on. And if I had my CQUI mod, I might go and pre-plan more of these things to save myself from wasting builder charges, but mass production. Yeah, you can spread the religion, that's fine. Right? I mean, our Pantheon is quite good from the Divine Spark, but we're never going to keep it, and we may as well, I don't know, whatever. So, as far as I can tell, all the tiles other than this rainforest for this city have been improved. Now, the rainforest tiles over here don't really have to be maintained, so I'll probably chop to speed things up in Haddington a bit. You are not on a hill, so I will lumber mill you. One of my favorite things about, well, in a sense, a CQUI mod, but technically it was a standalone one, is the Builder Lens mod. And just better highlighting of hills, so you know, like, go and chop those forests and then build mines there. Because it's strictly, it's strictly better. And especially if you get the chop bonus, it's really nice. So I'll run down here for now. I got a lot of cash. I could save it. I mean, there's still the unit upgrades. I could save it and buy some more builders once we get feudalism kicked in. I think, though, just in case something goes terribly wrong here, I will build this. Roxburgh, I think you're going to start on your industrial zone as soon as you're done this builder. We can start getting some great engineer points, a lot more production over here. There's not a huge number of tiles for Roxburgh to work because of the overlap and the mountains and things, but we might be able to sneak in some wonders over here.
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press.
And yet we will try for the Forbidden City if we can. And we are 4 turns away probably from getting the boost to mathematics, so we may as well do that, even though we're not going to get the Petra. It's not going to be what we do. That actually finished the encampment. Wow. Huh. So we got 2 Eurekas out of that, and more era score for whatever that means for us. Actually, did we take that or did we take something else? I don't even remember. No, we took the Draconis one, the exploration one. That's right. That's okay though. Haddington, I think you're gonna have to follow this up immediately with a barracks, because it still gives you more production, it gives you more housing, which is a bit of a problem here, and the whole idea is to hopefully get to the point where we're going to be producing good military units over here, because it's the only place where we can build muskets once we get that tech. Too bad we don't have an actual niter mine, but we'll do what we can. Actually, we're not Hutusa suzerain anymore, so we don't even have niter yet, but I'm sure we'll get her, get it back.
Feudalism came the growth of iron.
Okay, we are definitely going to go and put in serfdom right away. Feudal contract, we're not currently building units. I think saving the money is still a good thing, because we're putting the money to good application. These points are good. I still like the great scientist points, so we're going to do that. Got a boost towards stirrups. Excellent. So, we can actually get civil service in the not too distant future. It doesn't mean we're delaying monarchy, but on the other hand, we get to save culture points, so let's go ahead and pick up military training. We'll get more envoys out of it, which is going to be handy. Going to lumber mill that up. Yeah, we might want to buy this tile. Again, Adus is not really going to grab it, because it's got all kinds of resources over here that it's going to grab preferentially. But still. I'm really wondering if I should just buy another builder. You are established over here, so if I buy a builder here, I'll get a 6-charge builder. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Or not, because it's 540. Right, because it goes up in cost every time you build a builder. Build or buy. So that's not really going to be viable. And I know I'm going to have to buy that tile at some point, because it is... my cities aren't going to grow that way. So I'll buy it from here. No, I don't want the tin. I want to buy the tile. And then I'm just going to make sure to swap. There we go. Ownership over here. I did forget. I told you I would. You were supposed to be flipping back to your builder now that we've got serfdom in place. So we could have gotten a builder sooner. Must liberate Auckland from Cyrus. +1 gold return for each of their things. We could split a huge pot. If we fail, they get a bunch of gold. I'm not in a position to help. It's on the other side. I don't know. Can I still join? Okay, I can still join. Let's take a look at some military numbers here. The big question is, how powerful is Germany versus Cyrus? Cyrus is more powerful than Germany. This would be our joint war declaration. Germany's got a lot of defenses, so they're going to be fairly safe. I'm extremely tempted. I don't have to be the one to liberate Auckland. The question is, can I just tank what they're doing? But if we fail, Cyrus will get a whole bunch of stuff out of it. We do have crossbows. Alright. Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I would love more cash to upgrade more of these guys. I mean, if this works out, we get lots of money, and of course it might turn out to be a really good time to attack Cyrus. We'll probably go for Babylon, actually, because it doesn't appear to have any walls up currently. Okay. Hey! How's it going, Alexander? An honor to meet you. Sample hospitality. Apparently we're meeting everyone. An honor to meet you. Sample hospitality. Okay, I guess we accepted, so now this is going. Oh! Natural wonder discovered. Hooray, which will give us era score.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Those who in quarrels interpose.
All right, many things are finishing. Do we have vision? Is this counting as an alliance? Is that what's going on? Or something. Something about the emergency. I guess you have mutual vision. Wow. Okay. Well, that's very handy. And yeah, what we will do is we will swing up towards Babylon. Poor little archers here. Well, let's try to preserve them, see if we can keep getting them some experience points. We'll grab military tactic. Pikemen might turn out to be super important. And we'll start researching towards mercenaries. And we will... Oh, I got kicked out of there. Oh, that's very not great. It looks like we lost... Oh, it's probably Auckland that I had a point with. We don't have universities yet. I guess I'll hold off here. I'll just... you hate me too. It's a boost to production in my capital. Boost to science in my capital. I'll put a point in with Geneva. So I have an envoy that's not anywhere. Yeah, I can't put you there. I can put you there. I guess I'll put you in Geneva for now. I think that'll give us enough of a boost that we'll get the bonus science to our libraries. Well, once you're established, I suppose. Well, you know, I just realized we might have wanted to do a policy change to build military really fast. Because we are finishing up on our builder spam. A little late anyway. Chichen Itza. Auckland's been defeated. Yeah, well, that happened last time. That's why there's an emergency. Forbidden City is available. Production time here is a little bit poor. So production rates in Dundee are clearly a little bit on the bad side. Zero flat. There's not a good industrial zone spot. I think I'm going to start building military units here. I know the catapults are fairly dated. But I'm going to build some we might be able to do a good timed upgrade. Or up... Yeah, upgrade. To, I guess it's bombards. How far away would that be, though? We have military engineering. Yeah, it's gunpowder into here. Yeah, it's going to be a little dicey. You know what, Dumbarton, how's your housing? Oh, okay. So it's not a good time to chop the rainforest. I will go ahead and lumber mill that up, though. That's going to be okay. You just wait there. Okay. I don't know where... I guess a lot of his troops are engaged near Auckland. I mean, he just took Auckland, so that would make sense that's where his troops are. You don't like us because we don't have a very powerful army. And, you know, that's legitimate. We don't have a very powerful army. It's true. Oh, it didn't actually take the frickin' click. Right, I forgot. I was, like, between turns or something, and I... Do the builder thing. I don't know. Approaching Babylon's actually going to be slightly annoying. Move here and get, like, the swordmen bombarded. I don't know how well the crossbows will do. I mean, they do have the 40 bombard strength, but... Oh, he's moving back some units. We may not be able to take a city. He's up to 52 now, so... Maybe not, yeah. Oh, he just still doesn't have walls. I keep forgetting this one doesn't have walls. It can't shoot us. Holy crap. What is the AI doing with itself? Huh? Okay, that was weird. Does the R key not work for a range attack anymore? I don't know. So you will be looking to cross. We'll see if we can stop it from healing at some point. Alright, capital city. I really would love... Oh, we can get started on traders. You know what? We've got to prioritize that. And yeah, we'll go and invest in Hattusa. At least when we're at peace, we can send an envoy there, and it should be okay. You're going to get a lumber mill. We've got the knight in here that might run in and out. And the spearman's, like, a little low on the totem pole of strength. Like that. Oh, that's just a horseman, though. That's not so bad. Auckland is at full hit points. Doesn't have walls, though. Alright. You go here so that you can come here. You're going to come here. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. We are going to focus on... No, the R key does not work. Might just be in this build. I'll have to double check things. And I could kill with this unit, but that'll leave me in bombard range of the city that does have walls, and then I wouldn't be able to use this promotion. I mean, I'd love to cross the river now, but yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll take a thrust. Is going to be fine. So you have finished that extra builder, which is great. I do want you to get started on an industrial zone over here, please, and thank you. So we can get rid of that marker. That builder here, again, we'll probably come back to chop that stuff later, but for now we're okay. We can go down here and get this cocoa hooked up. And let's go and hook this up as well. Okay. If I go... I don't think zone of control goes across rivers, right? So if we did end up with someone here, that should be relatively okay. I could... And actually, I will go and move you both here. Because while the archers don't have zone of control, I guess you could shoot from where you are, but we'll do this anyway. So that should be a perfectly surrounded Babylon. And... oh my god. Options. Key bindings? Range attack, R. Oh! It thinks one of my shift keys is being held down. There it is. Okay, that was all the problem. It wasn't caps lock, it was... You know, I don't know, you have to do that thing sometimes where you tap both shift keys, because, like, one of them Windows thought was being held down? I don't know. So it's not going to be the fastest takedown of the city, but it should be pretty damn safe. Okay. I think I'm going to go to Roxburgh, because we can speed up its industrial zone, and then it becomes a good place to build wonders. Well, actually, where am I going to build the Forbidden City? Because I would really like to do that. What's our highest current production? 5, 9, 10... Okay, 11 actually is our highest, and that's in Dumbarton. That is not a lot of production. I don't know what we're going to do wonder-wise. Okay, military tactics about to come in. Liberate Auckland. I don't think that was a liberation declaration of war, i.e. like the Scottish bonus. We'll see. It would be great to grab some of these traders.
Tactic.
My troops are merely passing by. Dude, we're in a war against a mutual foe. What? And we're friends. I don't know. You're a little bit funny there, buddy. Okay. So at least you can't take Babylon with your ranged guy. So if you can help us bombard Babylon, I'd be very pleased with that. And yeah, you can just fortify for now. We are going to science education so that we can get ourselves some universities. You're going to come down here as well. We're going to get a lot of builder down here. So yeah, you're going to go to Sterling for the +2/+2. There we go. Shaving a lot of turns off that industrial zone. Man, our production base is really bad. Really bad. And we're going to need it to go to space. Let's thank Hojo for cooperating with the agenda Iron Crown. Okay. I think Iron Crown's the one where he doesn't like people going after his city-states. Babylon's facing a siege. You don't say. So if he moves over here, I should be able to pillage him. I don't know. Just out of... You know, it might be worth... I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave this one here, but we will go and accelerate it, because I think that actually might put Babylon in range to fall next turn. Shoot, shoot, attack, attack. I think so, especially since it's not healing. Be a little easier if Germany was crossbowing here. Oh, it'd be really nice if we could plunder this before we took the city. It'll really... someone did build the Colosseum. It'll depend on how good this Bombard series goes. Any chance this can take it? It looks like it will. Alright, looks like I'll have hit points left and the city won't. Therefore, I will... There it is. Plunder the trade route for a bunch of gold. Conquer the city. Or maybe it'll survive because the game's a jerk. At least no one will steal it from us. Okay, that builder got done. You can go back to finishing your lighthouse now. Our very confused little lighthouse. You're going to hook up the cocoa. We're going to prioritize the better tiles first. I'm sure we're going to be farming everything. You're working on your builder there. Yeah, okay, so you can go ahead and stick around down here for now. We do have to go and spam those fishing boats, though. They're going to be so good. Watch the war suddenly end or something for some weird reason, because Auckland falls. Speaking of, though, we do need to make sure to grab Auckland in some fashion. It looks like Germany's not doing much of a job for that. Maybe if we take Babylon, because he's got a bunch of units down here, too. Like, focus on this damn city. Luckily, it doesn't have any walls. So, we should be able to take it fairly easily. Okay, you're going to go in... Okay, you're going to go in. Hooray! Well, I could liberate it. Let's take a quick look at what the loyalty situation is like. Only at 9.4. We could probably counter that. It'd be nice to get the boost to mercenaries. You're growing soon. We're never going to kill a unit with a trireme. Although, there's something to be said about finishing this so I can change to more loyalty-centric policies, but... let's go and take Victor. Because while it takes 5 turns to get established, the loyalty does happen right away. We're going to send you to Babylon. So you'll still be at a -1, but that will take a long time to flip. And yes, we are going to keep you. And, I might want to just purchase a monument, because that'll give you +1 loyalty per turn, so it'll arrest that problem, which is really good. And then, yeah, you can start repairing your holy site stuff. And hey, look at that. Just like that, we've got a holy site. So I still can't upgrade these guys, but I think we're going to be all right. So we're going to try to avoid the city. And I don't want to get bombarded here. So you just wait there. Yeah, you're going to do the sheep. That sounded wrong. And we'll farm, farm, farm. Get another farming triangle set up. Very nice. Oh, we don't have this cocoa set up either. We're building a trade route here, but we have one more available. I don't think I've got quite enough money to buy one, though. So yeah, that's the holy site that Germany ripped apart. Well, they're starting to shoot Auckland. Now, we are in a battle. You want... Sure, you know what? That's fine. We're in a battle to liberate Auckland, which I'm hugely in favor of, because loyalty-wise, we probably can't keep it. I don't know if we'd be forced to liberate it as part of this. I don't know if Germany would have a choice not to liberate it, which would be more than a little bit annoying. So we do have open borders with each other, which is nice. If I go here... Okay, we can't be shot. Excellent. I mean, we are going to need these melee... I don't suppose they've got promotions waiting, huh? No. Do I have enough... Oh, we do have enough money to upgrade you. Well, let's do it. I mean, I could also buy trade routes and things, but this kind of has a immediate concern. There we go. Farming triangles, lots of extra growth. Cut across there. And yeah, we want a lumber mill. Oh yeah, we still got to do the cocoa. But I was going to say, we want to lumber mill all the flatland forests, because yeah, production sucks right now. And while we could get a temporary boost, since we can't mine the flatland, shame to lose such a worthy foe. Oh, why am I such a worthy foe? What did I do? Oh, you've got a promotion waiting for you. Can I... Is this flatland? Yeah, so I can move here and then promote you. We can make you better at bombing city defenses, but we'll just keep going with the unit killing for now. Heal, heal. You'll move here. You can move over there. Keep building wonders right on my borders. I like that. I don't know if we've seen if we get any particular era score for stealing wonders. Now, we're going to want to be the one who actually takes Auckland here, so we're going to have to be fairly careful. I think it'll be fairly important to get 2 people on the border of Auckland.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able...
Okay, University Tech, good. Stirrups, not terribly relevant. Shipyard, Venetian Arsenal, maybe. The city could shoot us here, but it's not going to kill us. So, I'm okay with doing that. This is a hill, right? Yes. So, chop. Finishing that. There is a boost to having an armory, so we're probably going to go straight to that. If we can start, you know, getting to the point where we build, like, corps and armies and stuff directly, too, that's always really nice. So, Rebellion in 10 turns. So we still have negative loyalty here. By a surprising amount. Oh, right, we're occupied, but we don't actually have someone in it. That makes a big difference. Although we sort of need a guy. We probably want a second melee unit. Especially if you're moving in knights. And the knight moved away, so I got bombarded. Apparently having some loyalty problems, too. I mean, we don't have to be the one that liberates Auckland, but I would just feel better if it was me. But as long as Germany is going to liberate it to complete the emergency, then I'm going to be fine with it. I'm just worried they're going to hold it, and then I don't know what that's going to do. For all I know, you can quote-unquote liberate it as part of the emergency and still have it complete. That would be kind of hilarious. Sounds like the sort of thing I would do, right? We'll be greeted as liberators. Okay, we can probably start shooting it. But yeah, we'll try to be kind of careful. Alright, you finished another builder, which is great. I think you can probably go right into building a lighthouse at this point. And yeah, you've got to stay there. And you have Liang. So let's go ahead and do the Liang-y things now while we have the opportunity. It's going to be a +2 food tile. Fortify up. I wonder if we can even peace out while we're in an emergency. Oh, yeah, we could. And Germany might in one turn. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. I mean, he doesn't have a ranged unit right now. So anyway, we're going to take the shots. Because it's still going to take a while. Excellent. And you're going to come over here, build me one more of these. As the borders expand, we may have to, like, move Liang around a second time to all of these cities. But for now, we're okay. What we're also going to do here is we're going to put in a cut. Yeah, we're going to hold Babylon, release Auckland to get a ton of money. And there was something else. +1 gold per turn for each of their envoys. Like, forever? That'd be alright. This war is clearly going fairly well, and these guys all have walls, so I don't know if we can really turn our troops onto there. We probably do need to come with dedicated, like, bombards and stuff. The nice thing about this is that everything here is relatively flat and exposed. Susa's a little tight, but Bactri and Gordian, we should be able to bombard the heck out of them fairly easily and fairly quickly, which is really critical for the warfare here, because attrition can be a really big problem if it's really slow for us to advance towards the city. But I mean, we could even start with a bombard literally placed here, and on turn 1 just start to hit the city, which is pretty kick-ass. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.